Hey, hi, this is Amit here. Today we are in Matagusu where the cattle are being raised in high numbers. Matagusu is a place where each farmer would be having not less than 3,000 animals to 5,000 animals and even 10,000 and 20,000 cows as well. So, for us as an Hebbevu Genetics, we are not limited. We are growing day by day. Every single day, the number of animal is getting increased. I don't have any reference in my country to understand how they are managing that huge number of cows. What is the process that they are following? What is the fodder management? How the fodder management is being done in each of their farms? So on all these aspects, I had come here. So I was literally very happy to understand the data which I've got. See, if we talk about, the management of the animal sheds. So this stretch of a road that is almost like 750 meters stretch of a road. Every 30 feet, they have divided into each compartments, and in this stretch, they have almost like 80 feet of a stretch with 30 feet. So like this, they have got multiple compartments to keep the cows, and even in the terms of the fodder that they are giving. So here they have got and every time when the cow is coming, they have these sensors to understand the weight of the fodder which is there. After the cow eating, the weight of the fodder which is there, with that they understand that the quality, the amount of a fodder that each animal has taken in one intake. So like this, with the data that they have got, I understood that each heifer is able to eat somewhere about 8 kilos of fodder. And uh, uh, meanwhile, they also have the sensors for the water intake as well. So like this, they are able to understand the data. With this data, they are able to give the fodder. And I asked them, see, when you are keeping up almost like 30-32 animals in one compartment, do they don't fight with each other because you have only kept 4 compartments for them to eat? See, they said it's a process that we manage our animals to take the intake. So first 7 days they train the animals. Once they train the group of an animal to take the intake, then they keep them together, and they learn this discipline in a span of 15 to 30 days. After that, that becomes their routine job. Like first 4 will go eat the food, next again once they are done, the another 4, like this throughout the day they keep coming and eating the food. And this container is being filled only thrice a day, and here they don't need any kind of a labor to look after the farm, and they don't need any kind of a system to take care of the cows jumping here and there. Everywhere they have this electric fence just to keep them in an organized way. And meanwhile, when we talk about this soil out here, the compartments, each compartment has got the soil. And I asked them, see, in my country, when I have the compartments done like this in an open grazing system, we call them as open grazing system. In open grazing system, whenever there is a rainfall, in that aspect, I understood that what they have done is they have done a slope. So first thing that they did that in their land is that one slope, and then at the bottom they have 50 centimeters of gravel. On this 50 centimeters of gravel, they've put a soil, and they've the more like a road roller goes on it and makes it a very flat soil where the water, even if the rain is there, the kitchad will not happen. And then every time when there is a gobar that is piling up, every weekly once they are pulling out all the gobar from the soil, so in such a way that the below soil is not been affected or the gravel is not been affected. That's how, even if there is heavy rains, they are able to accommodate the animals without any trouble. So this is one thing which I have learned from here. And apart from that, they are looking out on their cattle growth. See, they calculate animal, the selection criteria is very controlled. In such a way that if an animal is not getting pregnant during like 14 to 16 months, they will be culling those animals. Here for us, the culling in our country is that we give it to someone else. For them, the culling is that they send it to the meat production. So culling is what they focus on the animal. Why 14 to 16 months? See, for us, we feel that the cow gives the maximum milk on the third lactation. So we wait till third lactation to see the cow goes for a higher milk over the period of time. So here it is not that. So they want the animal to be pregnant in 14th to 16th month, and in the first lactation cycle they will see the animal which can give the high amount of milk. So they separate them from the herd. The one which have not been good amount of milk, they are culling those animals. The one which has been producing high amount of milk in the first lactation only, then for those animals they are improving their milking with the bulls which have got good milking production criteria. So like this they are improving the herd without any chance. See, what we do is that we feel that if पहले lactation में दूध नहीं है तो दूसरे में देगा, दूसरे में नहीं तो तीसरे में देगा, ऐसे हम सोचते हैं. For these people, they don't do like that. They want to be very sure shot on the first go. So that's how they are able to ensure that production of milk is always there in the herd without any trouble. And they have this principle of, they call this principle of breeding, principle of fodder, like principal methods of fodder, like this. Every time they follow their principal methods. So this is what is making the change for them to be so good at what they are trying to do. And for us, on the basic principal methods of breeding, basic principal methods of fodder management, for all this I will be coming to you guys with lot many videos and content which could be useful for a farmer like me who is watching me. Thank you, and thanks for watching me.